Anthony, what's the feeling like right now after losing a game like this today?
Just sad, obviously like me, all the seniors who wanted to win, they did a great job. They came out and fought. You got to give them props for everything they did. They just, they beat us, that's it.
No question was on talks to the team, but is there someone in the locker room that said something, one of the players, one of you guys? Or?
I mean, Sam Jackson, he said something. He didn't really say anything. He just came up and, said he loved us. And you can tell by, the crack in his voice, he was emotional. You got everybody emotional too, Like as a senior, this is your last one here. You want to go out with a bang, you want to go out with a gun. I had to go up to Sam and, talk to him a little bit just because we both feel the same way right now. Like we're both sad and we're emotional. It's a loss. We hate losing. We're both competitors. We just don't like losing.
Anthony, we talked on Monday that this team was going to come out and be technically sound and have a unique offense. Ricky Barber took care of business in the middle. You guys feel like you did a good job today in that battle?
I feel like we did a decent job. Obviously, there's always corrections. Nobody's perfect, even on their end. They're technically sound, but there's still mistakes they made. There's still mistakes we made. They just made less mistakes than us. That's the reason they won.
What's most frustrating in the first half? You settle for field goals when you had opportunities there.
It's always frustrating not putting points on the board, especially for, talking like the O-line, Like O-line, they always want to put points on the board, As a D-line, it's the same thing. You always want to see them succeed. But it just happens, You just got to keep fighting.
Anthony, you play a lot of football. Have you ever lost a game where you got 0 passing yards given up?
Shoot, that's a good question. You got to go back in the history books for that one. I couldn't tell you, honestly.
Anthony, you talked about Sam's emotion. You guys have been around here since 2017 when this thing kind of started. What was going through your mind at the end of the game, and what do you feel kind of now with wrapping up your whole career here?
Well, obviously when they took that knee, I kind of just stood there and just took everything in. It's my last moment there. It sucks. You just got to take it to the chin and move on. I'm really excited for, the young guys. Ricky, you seen he had 13 tackles. Matthew, he got a tackle for loss. Lee, they're going to do great things. So I'm just, looking forward to them playing and them being in the Big 12.
It doesn't look like you'd be able to host the conference championship, but you still can get in it if you beat USF. It's your rival game, and you're from Tampa. How much more important is this game now?
We got to win. Obviously, I'll talk honestly, is we won a conference championship. 2017 come in, we had that conference championship. We want to end the same way. It's just, you got to have a sense of urgency now that we lost. It's just one more game that we have to, keep fighting through.
All set? Great, thank you.
Thanks.